Okay, hi, welcome to Chris's home kitchen, and well, today we're going to do ingredients: milk, jelly, vanilla flavouring cream, fruit salad, cake crumbs, bit of butter, eggs, empty bowl, little bit of flour. Is boil up a kettle and get approximately 200 millilitres of very hot water, of boiled water. Pop that into the pan, as you can hear. Get a packet of jelly. Now you're all thinking, you need more than 200 millilitres of fresh water, of hot water. Right, quick tip. You tip all that into there, right? And then you just bring it up to the bowl very quickly, switch it off, put it onto there, because there's enough heat in there for it to dissolve in. Now you're wondering why it's only got 200 millilitres. Tip. Right, this is, if you've got any old cake left over like this, it doesn't matter, it can be plain, it can be chocolate. If you've got a piece of cake left over, then what you do is you get your fruit cocktail and you tip it in like that. Then you give it a little stir, so it mixes all in and you coat it all over. Actually, I'm going to make it so it fits in this dish, but I think that is going to be too much. So what you do is you get your mix here, and then you dump all that on there, and all the English viewers are going, oh yes, I remember all this. And then you mash it all in there, like that. Okay, and then you get a glass bowl. And you stick it all in there, like that. Wash. Right, okay, now we're going to make some vanilla sauce. Little bit of butter in the pan to melt it. Couple of eggs. To say you have to separate the egg yolks. Yeah, you do, but I'm only using two, so I just smack them all together. Gives it a bit more body. Little bit of vanilla flavoured sugar. Okay. Mash all this together like this. As you can hear, the milk is, not the milk, the butter, sorry. Do this, take it off, keep beating it like this, as you can see. Beat it, 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 beat it. Put that into there. Put your milk on to cook up. Okay, so that heats up, and as I always say, taste, taste, taste. Get your tasting for it. You've got enough vanilla flavour in there. What I forgot to put in. That's very nice. And then what you do is you add a little bit of flour into it. We're doing about a litre, so that's I do about two big spoonfuls like that. Mix it all in, so it makes a real nice cream, like a cockoroora. little bit at a time. And then when you return it to a clean pan. Yeah, very, 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 very slowly, as you can see. Okay, you have to keep turning, røren in Norwegian, as I always say. Taste, like this. Oh, that is so nice. You have to cook it slowly because you want to cook the flour out. And there's one thing I have to say, when you're making sauces, it's a lot easier for thinner sauce than it is to thicken it. So it's like that, your sauce is ready thick. So we just let that cool. Also, we have a look in the fridge. Remember we put the base in the fridge a little while ago? One big one and one little one. So we take this out and we just sort of press it a little bit gentle like this. It's not quite set because it's still moving a little bit, as you can see. So we have to chill the sauce down. And when the sauce is chilled down, we can actually put that on the top, have that in the fridge for about an hour and a half. Okay, that says we're going to make some spaghetti bolognese. Ingredients are a little bit of garlic, some fresh mincemeat, bolognese sauce, homemade of course. I'll go through that with you, it's very, very easy. A little bit of sugar, you're wondering why we have sugar. Spaghetti and some virgin olive oil. Right, as you can see, the old wocky. Oh, wocky is ready. Is ready to put in the mincemeat. Okay, it's getting up nice and warm. You just dump that in there. I told you what was going to go into what I used in the tomato based sauce, the bolognese sauce. Well, it's really easy. This is tomatoes, some Italian plum tomatoes, I mean a lot of them, and you cook them up in a pan for a long time. Keep adding. Salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic and some basil, and that is it. Okay, you cut that off, you've reduced all that excess stock down, you just dump all that into there like that. Kettle paddle, you don't waste any of it because it's so good. Fresh tomatoes, no tomato puree, or basilicum, salt, pepper, garlic, absolutely magic. Now, somebody's still thinking he hasn't used the sugar. Just put it all over, and that is enough to take the acidity out of the tomatoes and give the meat a little bit of a rich flavour. So there we are. That's all you need for that. Get a bit of this. Magnifico, bellissimo. Okay. Put that onto a back burner. You put it on a low heat and cook it further for at least another 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so and then that's your bolognese sauce done. Now, what I'm going to do next is show you what to do with your spaghetti. A little bit of butter. Okay, this and the garlic. Remember how I showed you how to chop that up? And then you just with the paddle, very gently, just cook it, mix it all up like this. Okay, and then as soon as you smell the garlic, the fresh garlic coming off, pop the lid on it. Okay, like that, and just put it over there. Right, that says we're going to make the rest of the dessert. In here I've just got some cream and a little bit of sugar to taste. Alright, so there's going to be a little bit of a noise, so I shall... right, so there you go, you've whipped up your cream, banged off that, you've given it a little taste, absolutely wonderful. Now, what you do now is you get all this cream that you've done, and you just spoon it on, like this. Oh. So you've got lots and lots of fresh cream. And then you just decorate it with some, anything you've got in the house. All I've got are these little silver bowls. So you just stick these on it. If you've got some coloured threading, you can put that on it. But me, I just shove all that on it. And there you go. The English know what it is. Some people in Norway might know what it is, but if you don't know what it is, that is an English trifle. There you go. Spaghetti bolognese, homemade, and a little bit of trifle that's in the fridge for after. So if you've been with me, fantastic. Please enjoy, because we certainly will. Bye bye for now.